Hey guys. Um that was weird. It wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do there. But I think we're here. Hey Kay and Pendlix. Just got to change this. How you doing, Kay? Good day? Um I needed to record a free to play video. Not a lot. I'm looking forward to this. This isn't going to be a really long one tonight. Um, I'm gonna because I was gonna do like the groundwork for the episode tomorrow. We're at First Transcendence Hero because I wanted to stream that. So I thought it made sense to do it live. And I've got to do this. So I've got to do a free to play episode. I made one the other day and it just wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So I just didn't upload it. Basically. Um, I'm not getting any of my stream stuff come up here. Refresh the page. Have fun making Nutella sandwiches, Pendlix. Um, so this is gonna be a bit weird because I'm recording. In fact, I should probably stop recording because I'll start recording again in a sec. I'm gonna record. Yeah, he's making the longest Nutella sandwiches in the world. um, I'm gonna record bits and bobs so I can cut them together, and then I'll talk in between the recording. So yeah, it's gonna be weird recording and doing it live. Um, for some reason, unlike normal. Oh, there you go. It's come up now. Yeah. So bear with me. So I'm going to do a whole intro and everything, like standard intro, because what we need to do. I stupidly, do you know what? I had two of these tickets today, and I got 123 1 2. No, not 123. 789 789. So we've actually not done too bad on that on here. We were looking a bit shaky. We're now looking a lot better. But I'm going to do profit orbs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do the introduction, record the introduction, cut, talk, go to the next bit. So we need to do the profit orbs, heroic miracle, then pull out loads of heroes, and then because we haven't got brave trial, there was something else. Basically, it's just the event stuff because we'll get some tickets from doing the event. Oh, and we can buy some as well. No, you can do what you want. There's no problem. You can comment. It'll be obvious when I'm doing a part for the video. Yeah, it'll be hopefully as obvious when I'm doing it because the other. Do you know what's really cool? So this is my pioneers race. Is the 4-star Tavern quests, and then I've been saving them. Right. Look how. Oh yeah, I've got loads already. Look how many I had on the go. And I didn't re-roll these. I just got these straight up. I got 2 7 stars as well as all the 5 stars that I got. I had 14 of the purples. I actually ran out of heroes to do these on. So yeah, got like insanely lucky with the rolls for them, which is good because I needed the gems. And that's weird. I swear I should have got more gems. Do you not get gems on this pioneer race? You don't. You normally get them on a pioneer race. That's frustrating. Doesn't matter. Why are you making 6? Why are you making 6 sandwiches? Right. So I've got to prepare myself mentally. So we're going to do the intro. The first thing we're going to do is do the profit orbs. That will unlock more tickets, and we can buy more tickets, which means we can then take some heroes out of the shards that we're getting to do Heroic Miracle, which then leads us into Fantasy Factory. Yeah, fine. So Profit Orbs first and foremost. That's what we're going to do. So we've got, I don't know how many Profit Orbs I've got. 96. So we're going to do 80 because we're going to do one full completion. There's no point going further than that. Right. So I'm going to start. Get my game face on. Do you know what? It's so weird. Bear in mind, I sat here and talked for 3 hours yesterday to you guys. It feels really weird doing the intro with you guys sitting there. It feels really strange doing it. Right. Concentrate. Also, is this going to be a problem that this isn't full screen? It is going to be a problem that it's not full screen. And these things need to... Right. Let's put you up there. We're going to do that. I'm going to do that. My face is too big on that. Is that about right? Because you guys can tell better than I can. Is that about right? So I'm going to record the video. I don't normally put my face in the videos anymore. That feels about right. Doesn't look too... If I go in the profit orbs, is that going to get in the way of anything? No. Right. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Okay. Right. Pay yourself some mastery. My chest is going. It's really weird. Hey everyone, VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today for episode number 3 on the free-to-play account series. I know that there hasn't been many episodes recently. It's been difficult because we kind of hit a lull, which is obviously the problem with free-to-play, right? You get that little peak. With the event this week, hopefully, it's going much better. We're going to do some event stuff today. Profit orbs, Fantasy Factory, all that kind of stuff. First and foremost, we're going to do our orbs. We're going to do 80 orbs. And we're going to put them mainly into Fortress because we want to build up our homes young. We're going to get some rewards. Sarja? We're going to get some rewards from the event, which means that we can get selection chests, which is obviously fantastic. So it's not a great start so far. It's not terrible. If I'm a little bit off, it's because I'm live streaming right now. And I'm finding it difficult to concentrate on 2 things at once. But it's fine. We're going to get there. Wow. This is giving us 0 luck whatsoever. So what have we just done? 40? No, we've done 50. That's why I'm happy I checked. So we've got to do 30 more. We are going to do it in Fortress. We'll do it in Fortress. I wish we hadn't. Again, nothing. We've got 10 more. Wow, that was terrible, but it's okay because the real thing from this was these rewards, right? We wanted to get the tickets, and we wanted to get the basilisk, and we wanted to get not the basilisk. We don't care about the basilisk. We mainly wanted to get the shards because in the Merry Carnival, which is here, which by the way we can. Oh no, we can't buy loads more. We can only buy 2 more. That's fine. We've got 4 tickets, so we're gonna do we're gonna buy some rewards. We've obviously got the selection chest there. And I'm actually looking at the individual heroes because we need some food. The 9-star food is terrible value. No one should be doing it. The 10-star is good value depending on what you consider the value to be. At the moment, our progress on this account is limited to food rather than power. So even though for 95% of you, you're going to want to be getting the treasure chests. For me, I'm not. I'm going to go for these guys. But yes, we've done that. Should we do... Let's do these first. I've done like 160 of these on stream yesterday, which was wild. I'm not going to go through a proper playthrough with you guys on this because you would already have done it. So there'd be no real merit in it. Wow, that is shocking. That's bad. I can't see anything being... I mean, the best one's possibly going to be that one. That could be 2 and 4. But even if it's 2 and 4, that's 9. No, it could be 10. We're going to go here and hope that it's a 9 and a 7. Damn it. So, starting off horrendously. But that's fine. Oof. Okay, so we've got to go here. Gonna get lucky? Yes! Max points. That's what we needed after that first absolute shocker. Right, let's go. Oh. Ah! Okay, we're getting all the luck. I've done my 2 daily tickets today, and I got 789, 789. So I've already got incredibly lucky today. 22, is that the good one or the bad one? Oh, that's good. That's good. Perfect. So we've got some good rewards already. By the end of the week, we're going to get Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, another 10, which means we need to get another 4,000 gems to hit the 36 threshold. So that's fine. So we're going to get some of these. I'll think about the rewards, and we'll come back and worry about the rewards in a second. Let's go now to our bag, and let's find out. So we've only got 2 space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back in a second. We're just going to clear some space up. Right, there you go. Yeah, apologies if you guys. I wasn't looking at the. I wasn't looking at the chat at all. There, I'm doing the free to play episode on here, and I thought you guys might want to see how I do it. Oh yes, you're talking about other stuff. Fantastic. Keep the chat going with the other stuff so that I can be less distracted and I can focus on this. Everyone's doing a stellar job in the chat of keeping each other interested. So did we not also get? We are due some rewards. I've got to get rid of some heroes, man. Oh, that's it. I did plan this out at work earlier. So almost. Yeah, I can pull her out. And we can make almost a 6-star, because that's basically what we need to do. We need to make some 6 stars because we are struggling on bag space, and because it's a free to play account, I'm not just gonna throw them all away. I've done that on my other accounts. Just ultra off all the 4 and 3 stars, but we're gonna try and take it a little bit more seriously here. Am I just being? Oh no, there he is. I don't think I've ever seen almost as a 6-star. Let's do these because we want to keep Sigmund. I don't like to feed Sigmund because you get given the copies in the daily logins. He's like an easy 9 or 10 star food later on down the line. So we're going to keep him. Perfect. But we need more space. Have we got any more? Fat Moo to 6-star. Fat Moo to 6-star. I did have this all massed out and I wrote it down in a notebook. And I've since forgotten to bring it back from work with me. So I no longer have the notebook. We're going to get some resources back as well, to be fair. Natasha is an elite. None of the others are elite, are they? Chuck them all away. Chuck them all away. So we've got some 6 stars. Nightcap. Hey man. Yeah, and to be fair, I feel really bad if this is the first one you've been watching me properly do, because I'm not I'm going to engage with everyone, but I need to do the free to play episode first. So I've just done the profit orbs, which went horrendously. I'm just going to do Heroic Miracle. Then we're going to do some Fantasy Factory. It turns out I'm a pro at Fantasy Factory. I've got more Fantasy Factory to do on my non-meta account as well. So we're going to do that. Because I think I can get to the Jigsaw tonight. Jigsaw one tonight. Which is obviously useful. What was I going to do? So we've done the I had it all written down. So I've done the profit orbs. I've done the event. I need to get heroes out. I need space, which I've got. So I need to pull these out of the bag. But it would actually make more sense to pull these out of the bag. Wouldn't it? No, it makes more sense to pull these out of the bag. And then if I need to fill out anyone, then I can fill them out. Right. I'm going back to recording. Right, so we created a little bit of space. So we're going to pull out some heroes. We're not going to do loads and loads and loads of heroes, because we need to play this a little bit carefully. That's a lie, we're just going to do all of them. So let's see where that's put us. Playing free to play is so strange. It's a lot more difficult than obviously spending. There's a massive difference in it. You've got to be so more cautious. Didn't get a single abyss. So we need a shadow and a forest and 5 abyss. Shadow, abyss. No, shadow, forest, 5 abyss. Abyss. None others. Got an abyss there. Shadow. Ugh. Gross. Even though this is an optimal account, we're not building Eloise. I just don't care. We're not doing it. Seerhu, Vesa, because I'll keep Seerhu. Nope, I won't. We're gonna do that. Let's claim out more rewards. Fantastic. All the free armor as well. So where are we? Because I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back again, because I don't want you guys to have to sit and watch me do this. So Shadow, Fortress, Abyss, and Forest. My main problem in my account is that I don't have loads of 3 stars at the moment. So I can't really amalgamate lots of things. Ooh, I can now make Bloodblade 6-star. I can make... Can I make... No, I can't. Sigmund can be made 6. Vesa... 1 away from Vesa being made 6-star. So let's make Bloodblade 6-star just to clear up some space. And the logical thing, and I'm going to speak to you like you're a newer player, because if you're watching the free to play series, you're probably more of a newer player, right? Try and do it a little bit logically. So for instance, Bloodblade here, I don't want to feed my Aidens because I've got 3 of Aiden, so he can be another 9-star hero. So we're going to build Bloodblade up. We're going to build Bloodblade up so that way we're not wasting. And by doing this, we're keeping the Dominator, which we can turn into a 6-star if we need it, and we're keeping the Aiden copies for when we want a 9-star, and we're keeping the Bloodblade so we can make another 9-star. So that's just a little bit of mentality behind it. So we need to go and pull out another one there, and that got us completed. Oh no, idiot. It was Vesa we needed to pull out, wasn't it? So let's pull out Vesa, and we need to go make now a 6-star hero here. We could do Vesa. It doesn't really matter. Could do Vesa. Thing is, you get loads of copies of Vesa thrown at you, so it's not really a problem. And I'm not even worried about this because I said, because we get loads, and she's going to be used as a 6-star food for Garuda, and we've got no other heroes, so that's fine. When you haven't got a choice, you haven't got a choice. So let's claim out all the loot. Let's check where we've got to. Heroic Miracle. So we need 4 Abyss and 2 Fortress. We're just going to have to see if we get lucky. Oh no, because so it's the Abyss heroes that are really struggling. I wonder why we're struggling so much on Abyss heroes. So we've got 1 there. We haven't got any more shards. Shadow hero. In reality, obviously, it doesn't matter if we can't do all of Heroic Miracle today. Well, we're not going to anyway, but we can do 2 more Fortress. We can do 2 more Fortress. So, just take him out. Honor Guard, fine. Sierra, fine. I know I've got the puppets, but we're just going to leave the puppets there. So, that is now given us partway through Heroic Miracle, which is fine. If you can't get, at the start of the game, if you can't get all 3 light or all 3 dark 5-star heroes, don't pull the ones out of your bag, just wait for the next Heroic Miracle. Free to play, early game, it is difficult to get hold of them. But yeah, so let's go into Fantasy Factory. This is where we struggle. Though I'd done some earlier, and I was doing really well earlier. But this is where the rewards aren't very good if you're like a real existing player. But for a complete noob, that leaves us pad, doesn't it? For a newbie account, they're just excellent rewards. I mean, anything that's free is great, but obviously as a newer player, they're even better. But yeah, I'm famously not very good at this. So I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this one. But because I'll just go there. I know that's not very smart, but it's difficult because I'm just trying to get the video done. Not in a bad way, I'm not rushing it, but you could sit here forever and watch me do this otherwise. This is going terribly. In fact, what we're going to do, I'm going to pause because I'm rushing and I don't want to make loads of mistakes. You don't need to watch me do Fantasy Factory. We'll come back when I'm finishing it. Oh, God, that went terribly. Right. I was doing so well with Fantasy Factory yesterday. I was actually really impressed with myself on the stream doing Fantasy Factory, and that just went abysmally. I got pressured because I'm filming. I can't find where the correct one to put this is. Go there. Is everyone just talking about their phones? That's fantastic. Keep the chat going. Even if it's nothing related to Idle Heroes. I'm here for it. I stand for it. Can I do that? I could just do that. But then that's going to leave. I think I just need to bite the bullet. I've got another one. Yeah, because then we've got two there. Oh, of course I get that one now. So typical. So typical. Well, where am I going to put that one then? Could go there. Oh, I hate seeing all the good ones. Oh, it just leaves me a spare one. But I don't care. None of one apart from you guys are going to see this bit of this video anyway. I'll get another good one. Of course I do. And it's going to leave me one short, isn't it? Yeah, you bastards. It still makes sense to do it. I can't do that one, can I? Can I do that in one? If it's on an angle? Am I being really stupid? I think I'm being really stupid. So that's going to go there. Oh, no way. That's not going to be able to do it, is it? Can this one do it? I don't think it can. Oh, no. That's fine. We're going to tell the free-to-play episode people that watch that and don't watch this. That went perfectly, so they're not going to have any idea about that. Right. I'm back to recording it. That went swimmingly well. Just so you all know, I am an expert at this. We'll have more of these lollipops come the end of the week. So perhaps next episode, you can see me do that. So that's cool. I think for today, on the event side of it, we're not going to be able to do any more Heroic Miracle without doing stupid things. We will complete the Abyss side by the end of the week, but we're not going to be able to do much more than that there. However, we can do some of these. Now, if you're free to play and you're early on, I already said at the start, I don't think the hero selection chests are the worst thing in the world. Don't go crazy on these, but the 10-star puppet's good value, the 9-star puppet's terrible value. Obviously, the treasures are really nice, but it's food at the start of your account that's the struggle. I think once you get like 3 months in, you're fine. So we need... What do we need for Holmes Young? What do we need to get Holmes Youngy boy up? We just need a copy of him, don't we? So, because we've got plenty of food. I say plenty of food. we've got some food. And I don't want to go crazy because we're going to get more tickets throughout the week. I don't want to go crazy on it. So let's get 3 of these, because that means we can get him up to 10 star at the very least. And we won't pick any of that yet. In terms of the purple flags, I'm going to get the origin chest, because I'll be able to get a mysterious chest free to play through the main events once I start getting a bit more invested in the game. But I can't get... there's no point in me picking Stellar and stuff like that. I think that's a terrible deal, because bear in mind, in a normal event, you get a 50% discount. You can't here. So I wouldn't pick that. So no, we're going to leave that. But what we're going to do, we're going to pull out Holmes Young. We've got it in chests. So I can't just pull out Holmes Young. He's there. Have I already gone past him? No. Yes, I got him first time. Normally it takes me forever to do it, so that's fine. Let's go. I could like 10 star him straight away, but I do feel like Garuda and Holmes Young 9 star is still better than just a 10 star Holmes Young, because I'd have to feed Garuda to make him. So for now, we are going to play it sensibly. And we won't feed Garuda into Holmes. We won't. So we'll level this boy up. Fantastic. So we've now got we've now got ourselves a 9 star Holmes Young, 9 star Garuda, and some fluff. So we'll wait, because the food we're going to get from this event means that I'm certain we'll make another 9 star by the end of the week with the food we've got. So there's just no need to rush it. And because we'll wait till next week, obviously, to do the wishing coins, because that's the big event. But like, this is just the pain. The Brave Trial is absolutely killing me right now. But that's fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into Tower. We're going to see... I mean, he hasn't even got an artifact, has he? I've tried to play this as efficiently as possible, and I was like, right, well, I'm waiting until I get a proper... that's terrible for him anyway. Yeah, I haven't got any artifacts for Holmes Young. HP block. Do it for the skill damage. But I really hate... Since I've done my beginner guides, and I found out how much worse it is to level up artifacts and then use them to get resonance gear compared to just using them naked and not leveling them up. I've got this real thing about leveling up orange artifacts that I just don't want to do it. I think I have to get out of that mindset, because my non-meta account, my main account now, has got so many artifacts that it doesn't matter. This account's completely different, so I think I'm just going to have to get over it. We'll try it with him, not at frontline. I don't think it doesn't make any odds. The other thing is I need to build Sigmund up, but we'll wait to build Sigmund up until we know we've got the other 6-star food. What we'll do after this, we'll see if we can complete this. If we can't, it doesn't matter. It looks like we're maybe not there. No, it's fine. What we're going to do, I'm going to make sure I've kitted them out right. No, I haven't got enough. And then we'll come back and we'll do a little bit of Tower just to show everyone the progress that we've made. Oh, do you know what we might have here? In fact, 100% we have it here. We're going to buy another ticket. Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. This could be big or it could be bad. 17. I don't know if 17 is good or bad. 17 is not good. That could be 1, 2, 3. We're going for 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 180 is not bad. I mess around with 180 all the time. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so that went really well. So when we come back, we're going to do some Tower. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm going to check the chat out and see if I've missed anything. Or are you guys literally just talking about chocolate and mobile phones still? chocolate spread, Koji, chocolate spread is not too sweet. What has Sandy said that you're... Oh no, Sandy, I fully respect eating it straight from the jar. I think that's great. When I was younger, I used to do it with butter. When I was making myself a sandwich, dollop a shed ton onto the knife and just whoosh. Butter on its own is delicious. Obviously, as an adult, I realise that that's horrendous for me. But as a child, you don't really understand that. So I need to... Yeah, mate, I didn't... Because it tasted so yummy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's disgusting now. It's disgusting now as an adult. But before you all say and disgusting, I want to know if any of you have ever tried it. Because there's a reason that we spread it on our bread, right? Admittedly, you're Dutch. Do you do butter in Netherlands? Because if you go to the north of England, no one eats butter. I remember going there when I was younger, getting a bacon sandwich in the pub, and it came without butter. No, Yeah, but you haven't tried it, so to be fair, mate, okay, your opinion's irrelevant in this matter, because if you haven't tried it, I'm not going to take your opinion on it. Yeah, I don't now. I'm not saying I do it now. I'm not saying that off screen I just go and grab some butter from the fridge and chug it. I used to as a kid when I make the sandwich. I used to be like, oh, I'm going to take an extra massive chunk of butter and eat it. Yeah, again, I know that now. We're not arguing, we're agreeing. I wouldn't do it now. I'm just saying, don't say it's disgusting until you tried it, because I'm sure it'd still be delicious, but as an adult, you know it's terrible for you. Right, I need to go back into filming mode, because I need to film Tower of the Brave for my free-to-play fans. Yeah, Sandy, 100%. It's not even that you don't need to worry about it as much, you just don't think about it. Thank you, Koji. See, everyone's now... Sandy and Koji got my back. K, you have no idea what you're talking about. Right, I need to go back and stream it into video mode. Hold on. This is still really weird, by the way. Okay. No, hold on. I've got to make sure I do it properly. I've got to already be here. Because I've got loads of gear now. Are they all geared up? They're all geared up. They're already geared up. Cool. Cool. Right. We're here. Tower of Brave. We're going to see how it goes. Obviously, Holmes Young is brilliant at any team-based game modes. So we're expecting it to go well. If we start flying through them, then I'll skip ahead. Normally, in these videos, I'll show you a couple of fights. We'll gauge it. And then we'll go from there. But it should be going all right. I mean, it's a bit slow. But everyone's surviving, so... Holmes Young died. I've got no... Because I'm so worried about the Brave trial, I haven't even done the treasure train. But I think that's unlucky more than anything. I think that's unlucky. I think we'll beat that if we try again. Yeah. The issue with the CC waves, like this is another one. Don't get disheartened if you're losing them, because it's just about getting luck, but not your main heroes getting CC'd. So we'll try Margaret out. Go on, Holmes. Yes, he's just so good. Another CC wave. Lots of CC. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna auto battle it. We're on 366. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll come back when either I start struggling or we've just can't get any further. Right, Flame Strike. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to put Garuda at the front anyway. It's weird. I think this is in response to Brent. Brent, I get your point. I think if it was my own account and I was sitting there playing it, like I did on my accounts before I started YouTube, I would go through it all. I think the issue is when I'm doing it like here, one, it's boring for you guys. Two, it's boring for me to micromanage it. I fully understand that changing the positions of two heroes isn't micromanaging. But I'm just one of those people, it's like, well, if I don't do it today, I'll do it tomorrow or whenever, and I can film it and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it's an absolutely valid point. And I always say to people, if you see me doing something weird, like point it out 100%. But most of the time, it's not laziness. It's just there's no need for me to rush it, which is why, like, the non-meta account, I don't know if you've seen my non-meta account, which we'll show in a little bit after I've done my final little bit here. I'm 5 weeks in, I haven't even got a Transcendence hero, and yet I've spent a stupid amount of money on the game because I haven't felt the need to do it. I could have had a team of 5 of them by now if I wanted to. But yeah, this is going to be... Oh, no, okay, we got through it. So yeah, generally speaking, it's not me being stupid. It's not really being worried about it. Okay. Guys, oi, mod, K, get rid of SNL channel, please. Do your mod duties. Kick him. And no speaking Dutch in the chat, because I don't know what it means. Or Belgian. There's no such thing as Belgian, is there? It's just Dutch and French. Okay, you haven't kicked him yet. I can see you still speaking in the chat. I don't know how to kick people. Can I just click on the name and kick them? Yes, well done, Kay. Thank you. Yeah, I can't do it on here. I can't do it on my... I've got the... Why can't I do it on my end? Yeah, just boot him out, would you? I don't want to... That's obviously a spammer. I don't want bots in here. There's enough of you guys that are bots anyway. I wonder why. Do you know what? I have like no English people that follow me. Everyone that I speak to is either from the US or from the Netherlands or Belgian or whatever, or German. I haven't got a single UK person, I don't think. There's an Australian. Oh, is this another Asmodel wave? Have we reached our limit? Right. Okay, I'm going back to recording. I think we've come to our limit now. Dark and light waves tend to be a pain. We're struggling a little bit. I haven't tweaked it too much. We're just going to see. We're going to go in and see. Asmodel's with their crit marks and Dark Arthendal with the CC is a bit of an annoying combo. There is a little bit of luck into it, not massively. So it might just be that this is how far we get to. The light heroes have quite high CC, whereas the dark CC immunity, whereas the darks don't. Yeah, crit marks going crazy. If we spammed through loads, we'd probably get through it, but we're not too fussed about that. Right, so that was an update. I know it's been like a week since I've done an episode on the free-to-play, but it was just difficult to do one. I actually made one on Thursday, and I just couldn't put it out because I'd done Aspen Dungeon and didn't do very well. I did Brave Trial and got to like day 5, and the video was about 15 minutes long and just had nothing in there. So I felt embarrassed about it, so I didn't put it out. So this was better. So this had the event. We've made some progress. We're going to have more progress at the end of the week. I'll release another one of these. So this is going to go out on Sunday. So I'm going to do another one probably midweek, Wednesday or Thursday, because we'll then finish up with all the rewards that we've got from this week's event. And then next week's event is the Wishing Coin event. I don't think we're going to get very far in that because we don't have any Wishing Coins in the account. Again, hard as free to play to get any Wishing Coins, to be honest. But it's okay. We're sticking in there. 9-star Garuda, 9-star Holmes Young is fine. Profit Orbs went poorly, but it doesn't really matter. We've got some good rewards. We've done Fantasy Factory, and it went fantastically well. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please like and sub. I've started streaming. It's not as good. I'm not as good as you'd probably think I'd be at it, but it's going well. please join, like and sub, comment down below. Stay safe. VH out. Right, done with that episode. That's fantastic, because this account's a bit boring for me now, because it's hit. Yeah, I was doing. That was me when I was talking. I was doing a video for my free to play, so I was recording it as I was doing. Your video, not right now. Appendix. I've got to do what I said I was going to do, which is, where are we now? Because by the way, I've got Indian tonight. My wife's doing Indian. Yeah, no, it's part of the video. Ali! Hey, there he is. Ali, you're not late. It doesn't work like that. You're a grown man with a life outside of my streams. I love it so much when you and Kay specifically are here, helping guide us. And Kay has kicked his first person, or timed out his first person. So he enjoyed doing that, I think. So that was successful. That's fine, man. Listen, you just here for the ride. It all helps with the engagement, and that's absolutely fine. Kay, can you just let me know? Does this? I've just rechanged this. Does this look all right? I've just put it back with the scheduling on there. If you're in the middle of an important meeting, I've just changed this to make this not full screen. I wonder if this. I think it looks okay. I need to change. No, wrong way around. Video capture to under there. That's better. Okay. I am actually gonna, because I need to switch accounts now. So I'll be back in 2. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. I need to switch accounts. So yeah, we'll go off there because we need to go to my non-meta account. Should we go to my non-meta account? We'll go non-meta. I've got to do some homework for tomorrow. And the episode went quicker than I thought, to be fair. Right, let's put you back up. So, honestly, oh yeah, that's it. I've got quite a few bits to do, actually. It's not just a little bit of house cleaning, because I'm not leaking the I've already leaked the trans. If you guys couldn't take the hints from yesterday, that's your own damn fault. No, you won't see that. No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm preparing the food. I need to cleanse the account a little bit. And it's funny because this is what I love, this streaming side of this, because it was one of those things where I thought, well, I don't want to make a video on it, because who's going to click on a video that says account cleaning? But when everyone's here and you're talking about the random stuff and everyone's having a good time, it's just quite nice. I could just do this in the background. I'd be doing it at home anyway. So it's fun that we're all here. I can't even remember what I was supposed to do. Forge 2 pieces of orange 5. Oh, orange 5-star. That's a bit pricey. Why do they want me to do that? It's weird that's in the growth plan there. So you're going to see me feed off a lot of heroes. I need to get back some hero copies so I can sell them for contract starries. Like, no, you didn't miss it. I didn't outright say. There was just some hints. There was just some hints about who it was going to be. Ali picked up on it, definitely. You can message Ali. Ali will tell you who it is. He knows who it is. For instance, like the best B-. Oh no, this wasn't the best B- stone. This was like 80 gems though. So we're going to take that off Flame Strike and feed her. Which feels bad, man. This is the best. No, that's a good B- stone. It was Flora. This is like the best C+ stone ever. 4900 attack on a C+ stone. That cost me 90 contract starries. Crazy. I don't know if I've got any more Flame Strikes. Ali's in a meeting, mate, so he can't listen to you. You're just going to have to message him. Don't put it out there in the ether as well. I need some kind of pull for tomorrow's video. I don't have any more Flame Strike. Out of everything I've got here, I haven't got a Flame Strike to. That's I haven't got a single flame strike to exchange. Because I can't feed her like this. I need to get the stone out of her. Non-meta trans. Non-meta trans. We don't do meta in this house. We've actually got the facilities to do a couple of trans heroes. But it is difficult. Someone made the point that no trans hero is really non-meta. Nah, not Williams. Do you know what? Williams is really interesting. But I feel like Williams... Wukong. This is what I don't grasp with the community sometimes. Wukong was so clearly incredibly strong. No one built him. Because everyone built Vulcan or Lothar or Mockman. But he was so incredibly strong. And now all of a sudden a couple of people built him. Everyone's like, oh, he's the best hero in the game. Which is fine, and I don't even disagree with that. But I think Williams falls on that same thing as well. I think once more people start using Williams, he'll become the absolute meta. And then I've built a hero that everyone's using, and that doesn't work. So we're not going to build Williams. I'm not going to tell you who it is. And can we not have a guessing game? Because then I can't hide a secret very well, and it's really obvious when I'm lying. So if we do that, it goes wrong. This is wild that I haven't got a flame strike. Oh, I can't just summon out 39. I didn't even get one. No, I just want a flame strike. What's happening here? What is happening? I'll just regress it. How many soul stones do I have? I can't even see. Am I legally blind again? 80. We've got 85 already. I'm just going to regress her. Look at them origin chests. No, it's not Betty. Betty's like the most meta. Pendlix. No, it's not Alakita. Azrael. I don't get Azrael. No, stop, because I ruin everything. Stop it. I'm not going to... Any more questions on who my trans hero is going to be, I'm not responding to them. I'm not doing it. Because eventually you're just going to go through all of them and it's going to be obvious who it's going to be. So leave me alone. Leave me alone in my solitude, please. That's absolutely fine, bud. So we'll regress her. We'll just regress her. And that will give us her copy back. That will give us her copy back, won't it? Does anyone know that? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's just shocking. Well, we're going to find out because we're going to do it live. I'm not that worried about 300 contract staries if we lose them. Bastisk, Emily's. We could... Queen. We've got loads of copies of Queen. So we could just 10-star her as food. Why is it... Oh, because I don't have the 6 stars, man. I don't have the 6 stars. So let's do 2 Normas. Let's do 2 Normas. Let's do 3 Normas. 6 stars. We'll need 3 to make a 10-star. So we might as well just make 3. Because I think that we'll have enough food to make a 10-star in every faction. I presume we will anyway. Especially with the stuff we can pull out of the bag. So we'll just make 3 Normas. That's fine. Oh, okay. We won't. Nakia's quite cool. I need the King Barton copies. Dantalion. Dantalion's dead to me now. He's already going to be fed out tomorrow. Poor guy. Poor guy. Randy, yes. Jordan, no, I don't want you to leave me alone. That's not the point. My point was, I want to try and have a surprise, and I'm terrible at surprises, like keeping secrets. And so everyone's just guessing all the Transcendence heroes, and because there's like 25, yeah, if everyone keeps on guessing, I keep on saying no, it'll be obvious. It'll be obvious. It's not Lothar. No, stop. Right, see, that's what I'm saying. I can't hide my emotion with it when I read it, and I can't hold myself back from saying it. So I'm going to ignore anyone that is recommending people that I'm building. I'm just going to ignore it. So we were going to regress Flame Strike because we need her B- copy back. How? I've just made loads of stuff up, haven't I? Is it more than 15? No, Jordan, it's fine. it's fine. I'm only joking. And it's really cool to be called a streamer. No one's called me a streamer. So that's nice. Right, let's go. Let's make some 6 stars. Let's make some 6 stars. Grey-eyed. Fine. No, I know you was. I wasn't talking about you, Pendix. I could see that. So 6 star, 6 star. We've done Abyss. We've done Fortress. I'm getting confused now. So we've done plenty. Though we probably need to do more. No, Flames. Is it? Of course it's. Imagine like I don't know how many heroes is in a 10 star. And of course I know how many. So yeah. So I'm just being an absolute scrub. So we should get that. So 18, 21, 22. Oh yeah, because they consider them 6 stars. Yes. I'd be so annoyed if it didn't give me back my copies of her. Yes, it did. Right, because we're going to retire her. Who else have we got? Bade needs to go. He's got a copy. We've got loads of souls. I'm not going to be able to regress it, am I? I'm not going to have enough space. No. I'm not buying more. I could buy more space. 2,000 gems? Nah, probably shouldn't. Yeah, Randy, to be fair, the fact that these guys are asking shows they weren't paying attention in yesterday's stream. I didn't even try and hide it that well. I actually pointed to them quite severely at one point as well on the screen. And Ali, I'm sure, knows who it is. But he couldn't contain himself, and I told him he had to contain himself. Yeah, I've just got. This is just stupid. This is so stupid. I'm worried about who I'm supposed to be building up. Like it actually matters. I've got so much food. Let's. Should we just make 10-star foods? Because that's all we're going to need, isn't it? So 10-star food wise, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 11 10 stars. I presume I haven't got any in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we need to build loads up. So let's go one at a time. Oh, it feels bad. Dan's going to get built to 10-star and fed twice. Oh no, he's not. I haven't got enough copies of him to do that. I can build him to 9-star though. So it will be Dan to 9-star. And then it will be... Oh, we should worry about the Pokedex as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, so Dan to 9-star, Bullrog to 10. Cool. Dan to 9-star, Bullrog to 10. I can't have messed this up this bad, can I? Dan to 9-star. It doesn't matter which way around we do it. Oh, we're going to be a 9-star. We're going to be a thing short now. We don't care about Waldeck. Or Grim or Gruster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so that's the 9-star. Got 10-star. That's fine. So let's look. Oh, you've got loads of. Oh, we've got a 9-star puppet there already. Cool. The meta is to not build wide. Randy, that's what we're hoping. That's exactly what we're hoping. Wasn't me honest? What are you doing? What are you? You don't get involved in this discussion. I can see you there. Pendix, don't. No, excuse me. Listen, every hero is amazing in the right hands. These hands, right? It's genius's hands. Just because you guys can't make anything work that isn't Eloise, Holmes Young, Vulcan and Natalie, I can make everything work fantastically well. Kind of. Should we make? Oh no, because I don't want to feed Basilisk yet, because we need his copies to feed for his Transcendence Awakening thing. No, I know I can football, but I couldn't get a copy of Flame Strike. If I had a copy of Flame Strike, I would have traded her out, but I couldn't get a copy of Flame Strike. So Corpse Demon can be 9-starred. Who needs to be 10-star? We need a 10-star. Have I not got enough copies of anyone's 10-star? Come on, Camellia. Have we actually not? That's shocking. Bloodblade Dominator Field. No, we haven't. Bloodblade. Right, Bloodblade can be made to a 10-star. Fantastic. So we need 2 more 6-stars. 2 more 6-stars. 2 more 6-stars. That isn't Bloodblade. 1. I want to be careful who I'm making into Corpse Demon can just fuck off. I hate him so much now. Since I had him on the account and he was so bad, I'm proper anti him, to be honest with you. Oh, because I haven't got another 9-star food, so we need another 6-star food. We'll do Death Sworn for that. Perfect. So we're just going through. Yeah, but Pendix, obviously I meant Wukong as well. Randy, do you know what's funny with that? Actually, I actually said at the start, because I went through and watched a bit of it, I actually said, I reckon I'm going to get about 65,000. And then when I said, let's all guess what I got, I said, I reckon it was about 64. Bang in the middle, 64 and a half. So it's so weird. It was like foreseeing the future. Yeah, wild guesswork. Wild guesswork. Trying to concentrate. I can concentrate. I'm a big boy. I can do it. No, right. We need you to regress you because we need to get your copy out of you, sir. Thank you very much. Ah, do you know what I haven't checked today? My credit rating yesterday allowed me to do 42. Spending $200 only gives me an extra two a day. Brilliant. Okay, I see how this is. Because we're obviously going to need to get a cool little copy for our new Transcendence hero. And by the way, I'm not one of those people that likes A copies. I like getting the C+ copies with loads of attack. I think they're super cool. So we're not worried. Do I care about a D copy? Is it even worth anything? Ah, to be fair, with him, I can just swap that out. I must have a Sigmund copies. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Perfect. King Barton staying. The main team's staying, to be fair. The main team is staying. So, we've got... What have I got? Oh, why did I build so many 6-stars? Oh, no. I just got them puppets, didn't I? From the Bade. Let's go get rid of Bade before I forget. And Flame Strike. Bade, Flame Strike. Oh no, we need the copy of Flora. We need the copy of Flora for food. I could just get another one. Oh, it doesn't matter. That is correct, isn't it? Yeah. 450, baby. Great profit on them. Yeah, Brent, definitely, because it will take you a long time. Like, to buy... I think people... Can I just make a point as well? This is another thing I absolutely hate with the community side of it. Everyone bangs on about A tiers, and obviously I understand that. For normal players, that's just not achievable, right? But if you go... Let's say... Sylvie. I just saw someone say Sylvie in the chat, right? I don't know what it was about, but we're going to find Sylvie. Say you wanted to get yourself a really good Sylvie copy. We'll go attack, because that's, I presume, what you want. This 4,300 attack, Sylvie, for 107 gems. Or 92 or 98. Like, so you don't need to go absolutely batshit wild with what you're spending on. And the only reason you should get an A tier is if you are spending loads of money and really high up. If you're like a low spender or mid spender and that's what you spend all your starry gems on is copies, I think you're just crazy. Obviously, the copies make a big difference, but get C pluses and B minuses. Don't worry too much about the rest of it. It's much more important about what the copy is than what that rating is. Because as I said, this C plus is better than a vast majority of Bs. So, but it cost me like nothing because it's C plus. Also, I think as well, I obviously look at this from a completely different perspective, right? I'm looking at Flora and Flame Strike. You guys are probably looking at Aspen and Mockman and stuff like that. So obviously you're going to find it harder to get heroes compared to me because I'm looking for something different. But that just goes with the non-meta territory, doesn't it, to be fair? No, I'm not building Sylvie. Sylvie, when I first came back to the game, Sylvie was the new Transcendence hero. And I built her to counter Eloise. Like, I didn't really want to build Eloise. Even at that point, I was a bit like, oh, I want to go non-meta. I built Sylvie and I was so disappointed. So who are we building up? Who are we building up? By the way, we've got 18 concurrent viewers, which is amazing for Idle Heroes. So thank you all so much for being here. Like and subscribe. Because if the streams go well, I'll do a lot more of them. Floor is MVP Jordan. I haven't seen you comment too much, but that is a W comment right there. That's my favourite comment so far. Floor is OP. She's so underrated. And people don't give her the time of day because they prefer Holmes Young. But Holmes Young can suck my ding dong. It says 18 on mine. 18 concurrent viewers. 4 chat rate, 60 views. 15 now. Oh, 3 people just left. It's because I'm talking about the count, probably. So I do need to make up someone. So we need to make 10-star heroes. And this is the problem when I'm trying to talk to you guys and do this at the same time. So we've got Dantalion, Sigmund, Valkyrie, Aranya. So we need to get... We can make Dantalion, surely we can make... Have we not got 2 copies of Dant Monster? No, because we were going to do Balrog, weren't we? So I need to get Balrog up. So I need to get another 3 6-stars. Another 3 6-stars. Do we not have any copies? We've got 1 Dantalion. I don't have any Dantalions in the bag. No. So we need 3 6-stars. Which is fine. We can make 3 6-stars. Oh, maybe we can't make 3. Yeah, we can make 3 6-stars. I know I can make 3 6-stars. What is that doing there? It's because I got the food settings terrible, I think. Queen. Yeah. Telling me I can't make 6 stars. I've got 5 million queens just sitting here. Oh, it's a real shame about Scary. But she's just not going to get built. Shame with Cruz as well, man. But the dream team will come back in a different form. I promise that. And like, I'm getting rid of my Bereas, and it just hurts my soul to do it. But it just makes sense to do it as well at the same time. Oh, I don't think I can do it. I can't bring myself to get rid of the Scaries. I've got so many of them. So we want to 10-star Balrog. I'm pretty sure that was what I wanted to do. Right, is this the problem? I'm not going to have... I've got them, I've got the 9-star. Yeah, so we need to go pull some things out. Because I must have loads of chests of heroes, but I'd rather get rid of some of these. Like, this just doesn't matter to me. Oh, there's the Dantalions there, so I could have done Dantalion. But it makes sense to make Balrog for the Pokédex, which is fine. Where is he? There he is, my beautiful little centaur. Nakia again. All these guys, I do regret feeding these, but obviously we'll end up getting them back. We'll get more copies as we go through. Oh, that's a lot of scaries I'm throwing away. But needs must, my friends. Needs must. Let's do the puppet. Let's do the puppet. So, we've got another 10-star. Fortress. I presume we can make one here. I'm not going to feed Unimax because I think Unimax is going to end up getting built. Who do we need to do in the Pokedex here? So we've got Bleaker, Ice Bleak. Oh, to be fair, it's only really Sigmund we've built, isn't it? Sigmund and Flame Strike we've built. Sigmund and Flame Strike. So anyone else can be built up. Mickey. Mickey's going to get built up then. We've got the 3 6-stars. Perfect. Right. Let's go sort out the Mickeynator. Presume, oh, it's just all the puppets, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Mickey's done. Forest. 1, 2. So we need another one. I've got loads of food here. So that'll be, oh, wow, I've got 18. Got loads of Geisters. Got some spare Floras. Oh no, I need the Floras to build her to E5. That's the whole point of doing this. Right. Rosa, Gru, Edgar can be the final 6-star. And then we will build up... Who do I need? Oh, again, I forget this is the non-meta account, so we need basically everyone. So we'll build up Rosa. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we need Edgar here. Fine. Upgrade. Cool. And then Rosa we said, didn't we? I wish you could quick click and it would do it for you. I know that I can just change the food settings, but I feel like changing the food settings like risky, proper risky, because you don't know what they consider proper food. Then we don't need another Rosa, do we? So that's fine. We've got loads of Demon Hunter. We're never gonna need that many Demon Hunter. That leaves us 5. 1, 2, 3, and a Dant Monster. Do you know what's weird? Have I got loads of Heart Watchers in this account? I was about to say I haven't got enough Heart Watchers to 10-star her, but I must have. Oh, I've got loads of Heart Watchers. Okay, so where are we at on the foodage? I need to build one of these guys now. Right, let's claim all of you out. Let's see where that puts us. So we've got all the 6-stars. We now also need to build a 9-star. Oh no, that's 6-star. That's 6-star. So we need to build 6-stars out. No, we don't. We need to build a 9-star out. 9-star, 9-star, 10-star. So we've got all the relevant 6-stars. 8, 10, 13. We should be alright now, shouldn't we? So I've got 8 basilisks sitting here. I was wondering where the rest of my basilisks were. Well, let's call out all the actual food so we can keep some other heroes. I honestly don't think it's going to make much of a difference. But I'd rather have more copies of heroes that can go to 10-star rather than them being fed when I've got all these melons sitting here. So we need to make a 9-star and a 10-star in Shadow. You. Be created. 10-star. We can just build Beta again, can't we? Oh yeah, that is literally making a 10-star. No, let's not build Beta again. Let's do a different hero. Let's do Karma. Because it fills out the Pokédex. Cool. So that should all be done. I don't know why I've got one left over. I feel like I've messed up the calculations there. I thought I'd done it spot on. Obviously not. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're short still. But we've got so much still, man. Fortress looks like it needs a bit of a trim. Doesn't it? Yeah, Fortress definitely needs a trim up. Let's put everyone out of the bag. Pull everyone out. Nightcaps. Oh, man, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise it was so late where you are. Where are you from, Nightcaps? Before you go, tell me where you're from. Oh, he's left. Nightcaps, I love you. Thank you for joining the stream. It is much appreciated. No, keep you. No, keep you. See, isn't this... Can I just make a point, right? Look how nice everyone is. Isn't this so much nicer to be nice to people than what you see in the other communities? Everyone here is really nice. And it's nice to see. Yeah, it's nice that everyone can be friendly. So, we are going to create... We just done Fortress, didn't we? So, we need to make 10 star. Again, basically everyone can be made. Audio 1. Audio 1 for 10 star. And so we'll make... We'll make... Oh, look how many honor guards we've got. We'll make almost... No. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll make Iron Bambi. No, we won't. Mirage 9 star. Audio 1 10 star. That seems like a logical thing to do. Why is it not done it automatically? It's so frustrating. I haven't got any 6 stars. Is that why it's not doing it? That's why it's not doing it. So we need 5, don't we? We need 5 6 stars. Roy? 1, 2. 3, 4. Fiona. I feel so bad for Fiona. She was definitely going to be built on the account, but it just never panned out for her. I do feel a bit bad about that because she was definitely going to be made. So, but she's got time to get redeemed later on down the road. Yeah, but I don't want to do 2 of him because I want to fill out my Pokedex. Like, because on my main it's pretty much done, but it's not that done here. So, no, I'm not going to do all of the Honor Guards 10 stars because I've still got enough to do. Yeah, so I can still get a 10 star off him at some point. So I'm trying to make it to leave 5 maximum of a hero. Because then, yeah, it's not oversubscribed. We've already done Mickey, that's fine. Honor Guard. Ollie. And then we said we was going to do 10 star. Who did I say it was going to be 10 star? I'm looking. Audio 1. Dish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, loads of foods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. There you go. Stuff it. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. And the 9 star Mirage. There you go. So we've got another 10 star. I've never really got the Soul Awakening stuff. Like, I got the Soul Awakening, like when you extra power them. But I know that it costs a ridiculous amount of stuff. That's crazy. Is that how much it costs, Randy, to do that? Oh yeah, Pendlix, man, go for it. I'm going to be here. As I said, I'm going to finish this up. This was a bit of an impromptu stream, right? It wasn't a deliberate stream, which I'm so happy so many people here. To be fair, it's really nice. Thank you all so much for being here. because tomorrow's the proper stream where we've got some stuff going. I'm gonna also, if anyone's interested, I'm gonna make a video on it. I've got like 700 profit orbs on my main account, which we can do, which could be fun. It's just everyone likes a profit orb opening, don't they? Should we see what my Celestial Island's doing? Ooh, only 19 hours. Plunder that dungeon, baby. Cheers, Jordan. It was nice seeing you, man. Always welcome back. Always welcome back. Brand, did you say you complained to DH and they gave you some stuff back? We'll see. So we're gonna, I think we're like one away, 110-star away, but we've definitely got enough food. But my brain's just frazzled now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12, 13. How did I miscount it before? It's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I suppose the reality is they don't all have to be 10-star E5s at the start. Obviously, I know Transcendence Hero does. Have we got enough food to build more? I'd be surprised if we do. Actually, we've gone through quite a lot of the bag. Oh, no, there's a lot there, isn't there? And I could fuse up a shed ton as well. Why is my bag looking empty? But it says I've... Oh, okay, because I can fuse up loads of these guys. Whoa, I've got loads of food in the light faction. Loads of food. And I feel like... Is there a light Transcendence hero that I'd want to build that's non-meta? Not really. Possibly there is. Oh, I've got 3 more tickets. Where did I get the tickets from? Does anyone know where I got these tickets from? How strange. Daily login? Should we do the 3 tickets and see how amazing I am? See if I can continue the luck from yesterday. I've unlocked a 3-time smash. How comes that's unlocked? Oh. Yes. I'm so... Oh, I should have done 3 times, shouldn't I? I'd have got loads of extra points. I've unlocked a 3-time smash now. Yeah, Pendix, that's fine, man. I'm not going to be on too much longer. Yeah. So I will let you know very shortly how it's going. Ooh. Oh. Both of them could be 1, 2, or 3. So 15, 18. No, that's terrible. It's got to be there. We're going for the 1, 2, 3. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. No, because K, it started me off with 2 times yesterday, didn't it? And it definitely wasn't 3 times yesterday. So I'd find it weird if something's triggered it to make it 3 times. 3 times would have been super yesful yesterday. It's not really helping me out today. 2. Ooh. 4. 8. That could still be 1, 2, 3. But then it can't be 4 or 5, so that's going to stuff that up. So we're going to go here because we've still got 6 on the board as well as 7 and 9. shit. I could have got perfect score. No, that's fine. We've done well. No, there definitely wasn't a 3 times yesterday. 100%, and I bought all of the stuff as well. So, there definitely wasn't a 3 times reward yesterday. But yeah, it just popped up then. So maybe it was supposed to be there. I don't know. Because we've completed all of our monthly events, haven't we? Oh, we've even done fusion events now. I don't think we're even going to touch Carrie and Tara. I'd rather not, man. I'd rather not. Galactic Tree. Should we see who we ended up getting? Go on. Damn it. Because we've got a little whale. I don't think we can upgrade him. No, we can't. They've made like the blue star crystal things like ridiculously hard. Oh, has someone else completed some? Oh no, it's just unlocked. I don't really want to do Void Vortex. Yeah, Kay, to be fair, man, me and my missus are getting yeah, Randy, it would have been. I'm done at past. So 8 minutes and I'm done. This was just like a quick one. I really wanted to do all this, and I kind of thought it's nice to do it on stream. I doubt. I've never heard of Teddy. I doubt that they'd introduce something because he complained. Maybe they would have. Because to be fair, 2 times wasn't that bad. But it's just obviously people are lazy. And I suppose I'm the same. That's why I did 2 times. Perhaps it was a case of, for Super Whales, they just didn't want to do it. And because there is RNG in it, you had to focus and concentrate. I don't know. But I feel like 3 times is a weird one. Why not make it 4 times? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, and I do get that. But I also think, I don't know. If you're spending that much money on the game, would you not want to enjoy it? And how Smash wouldn't work either. How would Smash work? Because Smash, you could just, if you wanted to, because Smash would just be random, right? So you could just, if you wanted to, just click on a random one anyway. So you could make your own Smash function by just not bothering to try. But I don't really think that's how it should work. So, to be fair, guys, I appreciate it. I wasn't planning on streaming today. I am streaming tomorrow. So we're going to do Transcendence Hero tomorrow. First Transcendence Hero on the account. I done what I needed to do. I really needed to get this all done. Do all the footages. Kay, love you. Thank you so much for being here and helping out, man. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, one-time gamble. Can you imagine a Smash fit? Just one. Yeah, yeah, Appendix, 2 seconds. A one-time gamble, Koji. Could you imagine doing that? I had 160 tickets yesterday. Just on one. Just 160 times rewards. Randy, Sandy, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Everyone that's commented, Koji, I know Jordan's already gone. Pendlix, have a really good stream. I hope it goes well. Everyone join Pendlix on Twitch. He is streaming and he's trying it out, and it'd be great if you could all go support him. All